God's Day, God's Fabulous Friday. I pray everyone has had a great night's rest, got a chance to get a little rest, and I pray everyone have a blessed Friday, or fabulous Friday. Thanking the Lord that He allowed us yet again to make it another day that wasn't promised to us. He allowed us to see a new day that He didn't recycle yesterday and gave it to us again today. We got the opportunity to fix any issues, problems. Hey, God's Day, how are you? Any issues or problems that we had prior, He allowed us to make it this far and to fix those issues, those problems, those situations that were not mended on yesterday or prior. He's given us the opportunity to get it right today, to fix it, to get it right with Him, to get closer to Him, to continue to be a witness to someone else about Him. Excuse me. He's given us those opportunities, and He don't have to do it, but He did it again. Millions didn't make it this morning. We one of the ones that did. Still being grateful and thankful. A lot of people didn't make it to this morning, and we are one of the ones that did. And we grateful to God for that. Hey, how are you, God's Day? I pray everyone's been doing good. We're going to start off right, giving God praise for allowing us to make it today, this far, not allowing any accidents to happen to us, not allowing anything to happen to us as we were at home while we slumbered and slept, while our family slumbered and slept, our loved ones. He didn't allow any fires to break out. He didn't allow anyone to enter our homes that didn't need to be there. He didn't allow any of those things. No one got sick. No one had any issues or problems. Hey, my buddy, how are you, God's Day? He allowed all of us to make it yet again, and He didn't have to do it. He didn't have to do it. So we just grateful for just to me, it might be small to other people, but that's a big thing when you're able to open up your eyes, that the Lord allowed you to open up your eyes. Everybody think they did it themselves. A lot. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. A lot of people think they did it themselves. I'm the one who woke myself up. I'm the one that they won't give God His credit. You have to give Him His credit. Because if it wasn't for Him, you wouldn't even be here anyway. So you got to give Him His credit. Might many don't believe, but it's all right. You will. Every tongue will confess. Listen, every tongue will confess. You're not gonna do that to me. Let me help you. English and Ebonics. That's what I know. English and Ebonics. But yeah, God is just being so good, and even when we not at our best, we're not 100%. We're not feeling what we should be pushing forward for. He's still blessing us. He's still keeping us. He know we're not at our best. He know we're not where we should be, but we still have to keep doing what He called us to do. Keep pushing. You crazy. Keep calling us to do what He called us to do, because He didn't have to do the things that He does. And I'm just grateful to God that He allowed us to just keep pushing forward, to keep being who we are, to continue to be great people that we are, continue to be as positive as we are. Hey, my favorite brother in love, how are you? God's Day. I do apologize on yesterday. So busy. I'm trying to catch up with a whole lot of stuff, get a whole lot of things done, and I got so many things. But I did want to wish my middle brother a happy birthday on yesterday. My brother Eric, we call him Eric, but it's spelled Eric, whatever, however y'all want to say it, but Eric Brown. I want to wish him a happy birthday on yesterday. Tell him that we love him. And I forgot to tell my sister-in-law, I think she was on here yesterday too. But to wish him a happy birthday. So happy birthday to my big brother, my middle brother. Excuse me. Oh, you funny. You funny. You funny. I said you was my Okay, I got you now, Jonathan. Listen, English and Ebonics. my brother in love, I say he's my favorite brother in love, and he about to go back into that other side. Not being on it, we done came a long way, and you gonna mess up. You gonna mess up. I'm gonna put you back over in that corner you used to be in. You like we on a different page now. We're on a different level now. Listen. But anyway, just thanking God for loved ones, for our families. Yet again, just for the little bitty things that God has continued to provide and do for us over and over again. And he didn't have to do it, but he is continuously doing it, even though we don't deserve it. Hey, Miss Tracy, God's Day. You don't love who? You better love my brother. His birthday was yesterday, and I forgot to mention that yesterday was his birthday, so I do apologize. But I want to wish him God's Day. I want to wish him a happy birthday on yesterday. That's my fault. That's my fault. Yeah, just yet again that we just grateful to God for allowing us to make it this far. And he didn't have to do it. And we just don't want to take things for granted and we, like, God just got to do these things for us. He does it because he wants to. You know, he's sovereign. He's sovereign. He can do whatever he wants to whenever he get ready, because that's the kind of God he is. Even when we expect for him to do it, right, he do it at his time and not ours. We have to be patient. I told you a lot of times we're just not patient. I've been one of those ones that's just not patient. But I know God, he's going to continue to do it over and over and over. The blessings that he has, if he don't bless you with it right now, he's blessing your sister or your brother. Some other things that you may be praying about, he might not give you that one thing that you've been praying right now, but be patient. It's coming with more, and then he's probably doing those other things you've been praying about. He's doing those other things, but not, you know, he hears us all. We pray to him, and he hears everything that we've been praying about. But I told you, we rush it, and then he give it to us, he bless us with it, and then when we get it, we don't know how to handle it. Hey, Alicia, congratulations, Grandma. Congratulations, God's Day. Yeah, we just want to just the little bitty things that the Lord has. He just continued to blesses us with over and 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 over. And we just take those things for granted. I just love the Lord so much that I told some young ladies yesterday that I had a call with on yesterday. I told them yesterday, I said, y'all, I'm sorry, I'm rowdy when it comes down to talking about God, or it comes down to God's business. I'm rowdy. I might not look like I am, but I'm the loudest one, and you probably say, oh my gosh, she's so loud. Yeah, it's because of God. The little bitty things that he has blessed us with, and we take it for granted, I'm grateful for it. So yeah, I'm extra when it comes down to talking about God. With that being said, tomorrow morning at 9:00 a.m., I will be on the Fragrant Lady radio station. It's the Fishbowl Radio. I don't have the link as of yet, but I will get it. And y'all know y'all can on Facebook, y'all can search the Fragrant Lady and like that page. They have great topics. It's a First Lady station, or it's First Ladies that are on there. There's 3 First Ladies, and they're on there, and they discuss different things that go on within First Ladies that they have to deal with. And that platform is great because I believe a lot of times First Ladies are misunderstood, or they're put into a category to where they're not, they're being overshadowed, or we expect so much and that's not what it is. And like I was telling somebody the other day, I can't remember who it was, I said, we put that level that this is what they should be doing, this is how you should be acting, and you start to act like something that you're not, then you're not being real. You're being something other people feel like you should be like. You're not being yourself. And I'm not your typical First Lady that you're gonna see with the big hats and the suits and all that, and that's fine. But what I have to say keeps me First Lady. So I believe everybody says, well, your hair is purple and you wear your nails and they long and you got cut. What does that say? What book is that in to where these First Ladies have to be in between these particular this category? Yeah, you still praising God. We still serving the same God. We still doing this level of, if you are in the here, you should have left on time then. And you on the phone and flying through there like that. Jesus, God bless you. but people put you in that category that that's what you have to be, first lady. So anyway, this is I love that they're doing this, because they have great topics that a lot of people don't want to talk about as first ladies, but this is a great platform for them to discuss things that actually happens with first ladies. And they could tell you all day long, don't do this when you become a first lady, don't do that, you know, that's not a good look. But you can sit there and tell somebody that all day long until you step in those shoes, until you're actually dealing with those particular issues. No one can tell you how to react to those things. Now, once you're in those shoes, you're like, okay, well, I didn't handle that situation like that. Next time I should handle it like this. Or could I call you for support? I'm on a Facebook support group where it's first ladies. I haven't been able to be a part of anything they've been doing because it's always on the wrong timing for me, so I can't be a part of it. But I'm in the group to where I can see things that they're discussed or talk about, and it's helpful. And it was one of my classmates. He passed on. But it's his mother. She's a first lady, and she added me because I posted something one day, and she commented on it, and she said people don't understand that. And so she put me, hey, how are you guys today? She put me in that group, and she said this is something that can help. She said you can call me anytime. Do you know? Let me just say this, and it's not throwing shade towards nobody, and they can take it for whatever worth that they feel like I'm talking about them. It's not nobody in particular that I'm talking about, but I'm saying this because I heard and it's not just from me. I heard from other first ladies. When you can call somebody that can help you and support you on what you're doing, or if you need them to say, hey, I just need somebody to talk to me, have you been through this situation and how do you handle it? When you got a friend or you got somebody you can do that with, that's a blessing, because a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people, you don't have that first lady that you can, or some people you can call and just say, hey, I'm looking for, or they'll call you and say, hey, you good? You need anything? You don't have that? So when somebody else reaches out to you and say, hey, if you need help with anything, if you need to talk, if you need, and you have people that do, you hold on to those type of people, because those folks is gonna, they understand. They've been through what you've been through. They're not just trying to just take this level of first ladies and think it's all glamour and it's pretty. It's not that. That's a cover up. That's the outside. Inside, you dealing with some little different issues. So, hey, lady, how are you guys today? So, like, last Saturday they discussed, so the fragrant lady comes on Saturdays, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm gonna post the information once she posted or send it to me. It's First Lady Tevra Kelly. But go to the fragrant lady, search that on your Facebook, the fragrant lady, and add that on, you know, like the page, so you can get all the information that comes up. But it come on every Saturday morning from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. and it's on the Fishbowl Network. Once you like it, you'll see the link and all that on there on the page, and you'll see the discussions, that different topics that they discuss. Last Saturday discussed first ladies and loneliness. And you're not saying you're lonely like you don't have anybody. It's that feeling of know that you're not. Go back and watch that video, and we had commented on there and all that. But these are things that first ladies deal with. And I know a lot of people just like, I don't care, I don't go to church, or I don't care because I don't talk to her, or I don't care. But they're still human. There are people that still need to be loved as well. So the things that's talked about on there are real issues. Tomorrow, I'll be their special guest tomorrow, and we're discussing dealing with the real things that happen with real life issues. Because I've said before, and that's the reason why I started with Whispers in the Pews, is people are afraid to talk about serious issues that happen within the church. Why we have to be quiet and we have to just low-key talk about it amongst our friends, instead of us being upfront and being forward with people about things that goes on, or telling them the truth. Stop sugarcoating stuff for people. Stop making them feel good. I'm just gonna tell you this so you can feel good. No, I want to tell you this because I love you, and I want you to see God. I want you to see Jesus for yourself, and I don't want it to be me that holds you back from seeing him. That's selfish of me. So that's why I said a lot of people don't want to talk about real things, that real issues that they go on. Yeah, it's fine. You can put a scripture with it, pray about it, all those good things. That's fine. But when people are looking for, I need you to give me the real. I need you to tell me real things that go on. Lord, I don't know what. They got like 20 cops over there. God bless them. But people are dealing with real issues. They want that straightforward answer. They want some help. And a lot of folks don't want to hear, well, you know, the Bible says, and then in the scripture, but you got the people want to deal with, they want you to tell them straight up, don't say that, because, and this is how, and then you can give your own life experiences, and people don't have to take that as to you trying to throw God at me, about me, or whatever. And I just see people pull away with every time it's, because I talk to people that it just, you know, and they just like, I don't want no scripture though. I want to hear, in this situation, what would you do? And sometimes in me, if I know the person, I just say, you want first lady, like church answer, or you want me? And sometimes I say, you want Nikki. That's my nickname. You want Nikki. Which one you want? Or I can give you Aunqunic. Which one you want? Because I'll break it all the way down to you, to all the way. But sometimes people just want to hear real things, and we have to stop whispering about it and saying, I don't think he's saying it right. He probably shouldn't. Instead of us speaking up and saying how we feel about things. Look, there's another first lady. Come on, first lady, pass the water. I'm gonna text you. I got something I want to ask you about. First lady pass. I got something I want to ask you about. People don't, that's why I said people don't want to deal with those kind of things. They don't want to talk about real things that happen. It's time out for playing. It's time out for this foolishness. It's time out for just always trying to make somebody feel good. Always trying to sugarcoat stuff for people and not telling them what the deal is. And people might not like you and they might pull away from you. But while you telling them the truth, I told you, you have a bukus of friends when you faking with people, and when you, girl, yeah, and you just going along for the ride. You'll have bukus of friends because you keep a mess going and you always got stuff to do. You'll keep a lot of friends. Be them friends that tell you the truth. They don't want to fool with you because you keep it messed up. Watch how many friends you don't have. Your circle is so small because people don't want to hear the real stuff. They don't want to be told. They don't want to be told they wrong. Folks don't like to be told they wrong. They don't care if they know they wrong, but they don't want to be told that they wrong. They don't want to be said. They don't want to be said that she told me I was doing it. They don't want to hear that. So your circle is small because of that. Now the ones that's for the foolishness, that's ready to go, that's ready to just pop. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get on the plane. Let's get on. They have a lot of friends, and it's not that because a lot of folks don't like to hear real things. And then when you know you being real, when you're dealing with a situation or you need support from them, where are they? They were never really your friends from the jump. They were never really trying to support you from the get-go. They were never trying to help you or put you in the place where you needed to be to help you get on that level where you're trying to go. The goals, the vision, whatever you're trying to do, whatever the Lord has set for you, they're not trying to hear those things because they were never really your friends. They was for you long as you was with the foolishness, long as you was with playing the games and going for whatever. You just with whatever. It don't have to be. But once you start being real with them and telling them the truth and being straight up forward with them, yeah, that's when they pull away from you. They don't want to be friends no more. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. So that's why I said I love the fact that this platform is there. For first ladies, and it's not just, you know, because a lot of people, you got different denominations, but it's not about denomination. They don't even bother me. If you gotta, is our goal trying to see him for ourselves? Is that our ultimate goal? So a denomination shouldn't even matter. If you go to a Baptist church, you go to a Lutheran church, you go to a Holy, whatever church you go to, whatever your denomination is, you should be able to serve God as one. As one. Not trying to put a because they say Baptist or because they say whatever, we can't worship together. Why? We can sit down and eat. We can go to a restaurant and eat. We can go to the family reunion together. We can go to a fish fry. We can do all these things. Go a birthday party. We can do those things together, but we can't worship together because of the denomination. That's what's holding us back. That's wrong. I'ma say that. That's wrong. I can't worship with you because your denomination is different, but I can come to a birthday party with you. To me, I still, that baffles me. I'm just like, why does that even matter? Well, you're not in our, it's like a clique. You're not in our clique. You're not in our denomination, so I can't let you. You can't come over here. We can't do this. And we're trying to serve God. We're going to the same place. Is that, we're trying to make it to heaven? Is that our goal? Okay, so why does it matter about denomination? You know, the Lord ain't looking at that, right? He don't, I mean, okay, whatever. But I'm just saying, I'm going to leave it alone. But, you know, some people feel like that. That's the way it is. I'm just like, but if you look at it, it okay that I can go on me, you can go sit down and eat? We can go and worship God together. Hey, how are you? God's day. We can go and, not worship God, but we can go and eat together, and we can go to the family reunion together. We can go to the birthday party. We can end up, but how is it, this probably be a little thrown off too, because I am thrown off and I'm okay with that. How is it that when we go to a funeral, is that not the same setting? If somebody passed away and we had a funeral, but it's not everybody's denomination, they're not at their own church denomination, but we can go to the funeral and sit there together and still have that same, only difference is we're in a funeral setting, but we at church though. Why is that different from just worshiping God? Maybe I'm looking at it different. Maybe I see y'all just, I don't know. But a lot of folks feel like that. We can't worship together because you go to a Baptist church, and I've heard it. It's been done to us. But why does that matter? If we're serving the same God, our ultimate goal is to see God for ourselves. Why does that even matter? Why does that matter? But hey, you have it. You deal with it, you move on. But hey, those that don't want to be, you move on. I told you it's time to stop sugarcoating stuff for people and stop trying to make folks feel all nice and, well, if you know, and then, but that's okay. And we just making it all nice and sweet for people. No, we got to stop doing that. It's time out for that. Let's teach people how to be real. Let's show people that being real and being straightforward, you don't have to be mean and ugly. I don't like that word. I don't like the word ugly. But you don't have to be mean, or you don't have to be, all, swole about it. But at least just tell people that, you're dealing with some real stuff, and this is okay for us to, baby, these folks is driving fast. To worship God. We should be able to worship God together, but it is what it is. Okay, now that I'm on park, I can see what y'all done said. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Yes, it is. Thank you, Miss Tracy. You too. I appreciate it. But yeah, that's the thing though. I feel like people don't accept that very well. To when you tell them stuff like that, people are not accepting that at all. I guess. Oh, I'll leave it at that. But people don't accept it very well because they feel like we've been taught to live into this cover, to be up under this tent, to be involved in this little world, to where that's it, that you can't worship with somebody else because of their denomination, and that's just what you've been taught. And it's not like you doing, but I'm just saying, can we pull away from those kind of things? Because if we're worshiping God together, because I'm not a part of that particular situation, denomination or whatever, that we can't worship God. I tell you, every time, and I will be with them on Sunday, every time we go to God's hospital, it's church. And we are outside of the church, say Baptist, but when we go into church and we have in church with God's hospital, and that's a holiness church, listen, y'all ever see listen, it's church. We don't look at any of that. We'll go and eat and have dinner together. We'll laugh and talk. We have been to different events together outside of a church event, and it's still the same. There's no difference as far as, okay, well, I can't say this. It's still respect all the way around, but it's not, denomination is not holding us back from who we really are with each other. Let me just say it like that. It's not like we're being treated. I think you're not being treated different. You're not being treated like, oh, I can't do certain things. It's not like that. We're family. When we see each other, we family. We hang out, we family. We laugh, we joke, we talk, we do whatever. But it's not held, and I'm using it for an example because we're friends, and that's who we are. That's the kind of love that we have. And I know Bishop Smith, he's not gonna mind, but it's because he already knows that what we have is the relationships that we have between our churches is love. It's real. And so when we do things, it's out of love and real. And when something is not right, do know everybody speaks up about how they feel about certain things. And we still cool, still friends. It's nothing like that. It's just that everybody, it's love. What I'm saying is, because he's a pastor of a holiness church, and we go to a Baptist church, there's no treating differently, is all I'm saying. There's nobody treating the other one different or nothing like that. We're able to do everything together, and it's not like pushed up on, and it's not thrown in your face because of what denomination you're under. That's all I'm saying. So that's why I feel like we should be able to worship God no matter what kind of whatever is going on. It shouldn't even matter. But at the same time though, but yeah, I gotta go. At the same time though, we just need to, I just feel like we need to do better. But anyway, as I was saying, I will be on the Fragrant Lady radio station in the morning at 9 a.m. It's 1 hour, 9 to 10 a.m. Please go and like the Fragrant Lady page. Beautiful topics, nice things that we discuss, but that they discuss on there. I've been commenting on different things. Like I said, last Saturday talked about first ladies and loneliness. Hey, Brother Miles, how are you guys today? Shorts, listen. Okay, we can wear shorts to work. Let me just say that. Okay, so I don't know if they gonna let them make it all day with them, but okay. But I will be on there tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock a.m. and with First Lady Tevra Kelly and First Lady Brown. But please go and like that page and share that page. Listen to all the other topics that they have been discussing, and it's great topics, great things. And it's not because you're not a first lady doesn't mean that it's not helpful to you, because it'll show you how to treat other first ladies. Your first lady, other first ladies you may come in contact with, other first ladies that you may work with, or whatever. It still shows you how to be, around them and what they have to deal with when you're not around. Just saying. So this is a great platform, like I said, that is helpful to those that need it, and that is helpful to them that can be a blessing or help somebody else. So please go and like that page, share that page. I'll share the information as I get it. But please, and it's on Facebook Live too. It'll be a Facebook Live, and it'll be on the Fishbowl Network. I don't know what color yet. I think it's green. Could be gray. Don't let me lie. Let me find out. But I think it's green. But please go and like that page and share it. Share the information. It might be something on there. It might be beneficial for you. But they're doing great things with this. And like I said, I'll be a special guest on there tomorrow. So I would love for you all to listen in. We talk about things that we're talking about, dealing with the real. And that's what we have to deal with, the real. So y'all already know, if y'all have anything that needs to be announced, that needs to be shared, or you want support from, please send it to me. Tag me in it. Even your business page, you have a company, a business page, you have some other things that I was trying to figure out what the security lady trying to say. But anyway, whatever you have that you want support from, please tag me in it, share it with me, inbox it to me. If it's not public, I ask you to make it public, but make sure it's public so we can share it. I have a friend of mine that's getting ready to do a concert. I'll share that information. He's already shared it. He's already put it out there. So I'll share it so that y'all can see people are doing good things out here. People not just sitting at the house and not getting things started or trying to pass the word of God out in ministry, whichever way it is, whether it's singing, whether it's in song, whether it's in praise dance, whether it's in whatever, preaching, whatever they're doing. We just want to be supportive of them. If you can't be there, you can't support financially, and you can't show up the small thing you can do is at least share their information, share their flyer. We shared this whole Popeyes thing about this fried chicken sandwich or whatever it is. Share somebody's information about being supportive of their business. We boosted up. Hey, First Lady, how are you? Guys, day. We boosted up some this Popeyes thing. Let's boost up other people with their church services, with their business, with job fairs, with whatever. Tag me in that kind of information so that I can share it and get some more people to support you on whatever event you have. If you have an event that is I don't know. I know it's a couple of concerts next month. But there's a lot of people doing different things, and I just love to share the positivity. If you're doing something positive, I do not mind sharing your information if it's positive. I'm not going to share if it's a club or if it's stripping, whatever, all that kind of stuff. I won't share that. I still have to keep my page a certain type of way as well. So I do not share that type of information. But if it's stuff like you have a church event, you have a dinner, a banquet, a musical, anything that's going on, please share it with me. Tag me in it. Make sure that it's public. If it's not public, I can't share it. So make sure that I can share it. I'll share it on my pages so that other people can see and support you. And if they can't support, they might want to send a donation. So let's just do that. And it's all about being positive and sharing somebody's. I'm not looking for anything. I'm just want to help somebody else by sharing their information. We got enough negative stuff out on that we share fights and all this crazy stuff. So let's share stuff that's positive. Let's support each other. And by doing that, the small thing we can do is push that share button, share, get your friends and loved ones to share, and support you in what you're doing. Also, y'all know Miss Tally Rogers, that single Pastor Key, my favorite. She's getting ready to do her CD project, and she would love for us to support her. I posted her videos as well. If you go to my God's Day page, go to my God's Day page, like that page. A lot of stuff going on there. A lot of different business companies, events, and stuff that are happening on the God's Day page. Please go and share. If you, because I know First Lady Pastor Deborah Porter, she was, they was getting rid of pews. And hey, I shared the information. They got rid of the pews. I don't know if it was somebody I don't know who it was, but she told me the pews are gone. Good. We're just trying to help and support somebody else. Things that you may need. You're looking for something, you might find it on their page. But I was talking about Miss Tally. She's getting ready to do her CD project, and you can support her via Cash App. $45 TARMINISTRY. That's $45 Tar Ministry. Please support her in this CD project. This woman here can definitely sing, so please support her. She's doing great things. As I say, she's they're on their way to Canada now, singing with Pastor Key. They'll be here next month. Definitely will be there. But please support things that are positive that are going on. Share somebody else. If you see something that might not be my Facebook friend, share it with me. Tag me in it so I can share it. If you're doing food, if you're doing fundraisers, if you're doing whatever it is, tag me in it. Share it with me. Let me support you. If I can't be there financially or in person, I would at least share your information to get support for you. Also, y'all know my husband does seasoning, his own seasoning. If you are interested in that, he has the $10 bottle is smaller. I don't have any in here with me. The $10 is a small bottle, and it's regular lemon pepper and spicy. And then he does the $20 bottle, which is probably the size of this phone. A $20 bottle, and it's regular lemon pepper and spicy. And it goes great on everything. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I can definitely get you the seasoning as well. It goes well. Fried chicken. I'm with just chicken, period. You're on fried, it's still good. Hey, lady, how are you? Guys' Day. But whatever you want to cook, fish, whatever, this seasoning is great to go on. It's great. It goes with everything. Eggs, anything, all that stuff is good. So please, let me know if you're interested in that. Again, I'll be on the Fragrant Lady tomorrow morning at 9:00 a.m. Please search on your Facebook, The Fragrant Lady. First Lady Tevra Kelly. I'm thinking about First Lady Porter because I don't need to text her. First Lady Tevra Kelly. And it's 2 other ladies on there. Hey, lady, how are you guys today? She's there have a platform for first ladies. It's a conversation at different things that happen within first ladies. So I will be on there tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock a.m., 9 to 10 a.m. So search on your Facebook search tool, type in the Fragrant Lady. Y'all know like fragrant perfume, but it's fragrant, not fragrance. Fragrant, lady. Please go and like that page. They have great topics and conversations on there. Please go and like that. Also, it'll be on the Fishbowl Network. You can download that, and it will give you all the information. But if you go to the Fragrant Lady, it'll give you all the information on there. Once she sends me the information, the link or whatever, I'll send it to you all and let y'all share it and watch. It's also going to be on Facebook Live. So if you don't download the Fishbowl Network, it'll be on Facebook Live tomorrow. But go and follow the page, and you'll see all the information that is on there. And listen to the topic that we'll have tomorrow. The topic is dealing with the real. As first ladies, we deal with a lot of real things, and we can't sugarcoat it. When you sugarcoat stuff, if folks get lost, as they say, lost in the sauce. I guess that's what they, I don't know. But today is Friday. We're going to have a fabulous Friday. Good things going to happen today. The Lord is still blessing. He allowed us to make it this far, and being able to use our own legs to walk in. Nobody had to help us get up out the bed. Had to do all those things there. Hey, lady, how are you guys today? He's blessed us to make it this far. It might not be where we want to be in life. Might not have what we want to have in life, but he's still blessing us. He still brought us this far. He woke you up this morning. That's a blessing. I keep telling you. That's a blessing all by yourself. When you open your eyes and you was able to see out your own eyes. Nobody had to come and pull your eyes open and go take you through all these tests to see if you can see. The Lord is still blessing. He's doing marvelous things. Even though I'm one of the ones that have to wear glasses. Yes, I am. But I can still see. I'm walking on my own. Moving all the activities of my limb. I might be walking a little slow right now. But having all the activities of my limbs. Able to do things for myself. With God's help. With God's help. Not anyone else's help. Not anyone else's help, not having someone to assist me to roll out the bed or get up out the bed, to pull my feet down, to do it. I can do everything on my own, and everyone else too. So the greatest blessing that you can ever have is to open up your eyes. Whatever time of day that you open up your eyes, he's blessing you to do that. And he didn't have to do it. He didn't have to do it. He's definitely doing that. And we just grateful that God he just keep doing it. He's just so awesome. He's just awesome. Y'all, tomorrow, if I'm extra on this radio, y'all just overlook that, because that's me. When it's talking about God and stuff, I just get extra. Okay, I feel more. I get extra or whatever, but it's rowdy. It's all about God. So please, continue to tell others about him. Keep praising him. Keep letting folks know he's real. He's real. And it's time out for all this foolishness and playing and acting like we don't know that we don't think nothing can happen to us, that we just got it all the way together. He gonna keep us here till we 9,000 years old. No. Be ready. You never know. These people are doing different things. People are crazy. I'm saying they crazy. They doing different things because they don't care. Their life is not where they want it to be, so they just taking it others. And so that's why I say be ready. As my mama used to tell us, you be careful for nothing. In other words, you watch out. You be ready for whatever. You be ready for whatever. You a soldier in the army of the Lord. Be that soldier in the army of the Lord. Every time I walk outside. So keep fighting, keep pushing, keep staying positive, showing others who he really is. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to tell him who he is. You know what he's done for you. You keep doing it over and over and over again, and he don't have to do it. Listen. You keep doing those great things for you. We keep doing those great things for you. Don't let that stop you. Hey, you know what, Miss Nevens, Guys Day, can you have your daughter contact me? I've been missing my friend, your oldest daughter. I've been missing my friend. Can you have her contact me? I can inbox you my number. I haven't talked to her in forever. So can you have her contact me, please, ma'am? I pray everything's been going good. But yeah, please have her contact me. I'm about to brush my hair again. That wind outside, it's not any good. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Huh? Money Heist? Uh-huh. I told you. Girl, that first episode is like... I do. Girl, it is... Who? Well, I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to go all the way back because you know they on the third season now. They just ended the third season.
I seen they come when they first came. I said, I'm more like something like this when that professor.
Yeah, because it's the professor.
That's why I stopped in the classroom. I didn't get to play it all the way out. So last night I did.
Yeah, because what he does, like the first episode, he's getting everybody together. And so he's the professor. So, and he really lives up to that name. Once you start watching this thing, you're going to see, oh, that's why y'all call him professor. He's brilliant.
But that was a joke because he was a teacher.
Yeah, but yeah.
I guess he decided who was going to get what because each one had their own mind.
And he pulled them all together. So everybody had but the way they, oh my gosh, I can't wait till y'all get to the part to where. Way back, you can't remember. That boy, she was coming in, he got shot. Okay, so you on 3. Go back to 1. You started on 3. Of 3, season 3. It's 3 episodes, it's 3 seasons. You on a new one. Go back. Because that's not going to you, it's going to be like, oh, okay, well, why they, it's going to look, yeah, go back to season 1.
But they showed where he went handpicked. He's not going to do that twice in the show.
He did handpick them.
In the beginning, he
handpicked them. But when you say somebody got shot, I'm like, that's the first episode.
Yeah, because remember they stood by the door. They had everybody blindfolded. Blindfolded by the eyes. So they had to stand at the door because he said he could turn that light back on. They all standing out the door. Because old girl said, well, the professor did teach us that when we're far at the we're going to move our back.
Make sure it's switched over to season 1 because they got 3 seasons out there. Because it do sound like that's the first one, but then again, it sounds like it's the first one of season 3.
P1 and I'm on episode 2.
P1.
See, after when they shoot and that boy got shot. I think that goes from last night. It went all on the wire doing it. Remember, we're going on to part 2. This is episode 2. Why I say P1?
Because I'm trying to. Because that's them. That's them.
Let me close that. You know how you click on it, tell you. Just got to do it because they're still trying to continue watching. See how I do.
Okay, go on the eye. Click on the eye. The eye next to it, a little bitty round. Yeah, click on this right here. Yeah.
Episode, did it tell what season I'm on?
Let me see. Season. Yep.
I'm in episode 1, right?
Yeah.
I'm in season 1.
What one? Yeah, click on this little drop down box and see what it gives you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Bless you. Because it sounded like season 3 a little bit. When season 3 started out.
She somebody else slept with him. Oh, girl slept with him that book because he was like, she was 12 years older than me, 12 years different.
Yeah.
And he slept with that woman. She didn't come up with a year ago because that to the name.
Right. Okay, so you right there. You right. You right there. Yeah, you right.
At the end of that first episode, like, dang, it ain't just getting good. He got shot.
Oh, it gets way better. Way better.
I said, I'm going to be asleep. But I said, I'm not going to go home.
It's so good. That's so good. I was mad. Oh. That's why I say, you know how you watch robbery movies and stuff, and somebody get all this stuff happens and everybody's mad at. This is nothing like that. This is one of the, everybody did their part. He taught them well. Let me say that.
But it's something like what's called because they all got their money too.
Say it out.
No.
Oh, which one?
What's the movie it's called? They did like a movie and then Sandra Bullock did it, but she had Rihanna and her Ocean.
Oh.
They all came out and got their money.
Yeah. This is way better than that.
Yeah.
If you think that's good, it tops to me.
Sandra Bullock was so cheery.
Yeah.
But they were so cold when she was bad.
When if you think about this, just think about you can see something going wrong and they're not gonna get out of it. It's gonna be like, how would you think this man is so clever? This is the best bank robbery movie show I've ever watched in my entire life.
We're gonna be robbing at night and the people we pay for, they're gonna be mad because they're gonna be happy.
Because the way he did it on this one, on the first, because the first 2 is pretty much like, it's the same kind of, it went into part 2. 3 is a different one because they did it different because they was trying to help somebody out, help one of their people out. So that's going to be different. But the way they did it, that's why he said they're not going to be mad. Because the way they're going to do it, what you going to be mad for? And it was never yours in the beginning. It makes sense. It's weird because but y'all broke inside of this place that, they broke inside of the place that makes the money. Oh, okay. It's just, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Making the money, we get over you.
Yes.
That's what it sounds like.
So
he actually going after the man who actually making the money.
He's going to that place. So like in overseas, they call it the mint. So it's the place that makes the money. He's gonna have a crew come in and make the money. He's not gonna steal money that's already made. They gonna make their own money and steal that money. And so they just like, and they don't even replace. That's the money they gonna take. They not gonna touch the other money that's already made. They gonna come in and make their own and walk out with them. It's the way they do it. They can spend because you can't count what's not made. You can't say I stole what's not made. I went in there and just used y'all machines to make this money. That's exactly what it's who thinks like that? We go in, we take money that's already made. We go to the bank and take that money. He's going to the place that makes the money and make his own money. When I say smart, that dude is, and you're gonna be like, because that's what Vivian was telling me. She was like, he did think. I said, you just wait. You just wait. Even the woman police officer, watch her. Now she ain't in on it, but you just wait till you get to the end of part 2, and you're gonna start in the end of the second season, and you're gonna be like, because it's gonna really make her rethink. She's gonna be like, this man is smart. He's smart. I'm just gonna say they're not gonna get caught. They're not gonna get caught. You would think that they are.
They had got up in $20 billion. And that one movie just slipped like that.
Now see, they use, if I'm not mistaken, they use the money that was already made. Like, we can use this to pay people off and do whatever, because that's not what we come in here for. We don't care about that money. we gonna come in and make our own. This is gonna be he don't want the already made money because that's already accounted for. How am I go to jail for something that I don't want to go? I'm not going to jail for stuff that's already made. Y'all got numbers on it. Y'all counted for that. But the ones that is not made, I'm using your paper, I'm using your ink, I'm using your machine, and they gonna have a goal. They already got it calculated. It's gonna take this amount of time to make this amount of money on this machine. And they gonna have people that they gonna have a whole crew. Everybody plays a part in it. And when they play their part, it's gonna come out like these are when you because we so dumb, we just go to the bank and just steal the money.
So, because I'm talking how I know some movie, but how you get a camera? Okay, you still gonna spend it.
Oh yeah, they still gonna get it. Oh yeah, they still gonna spend it. Yeah. Yeah, because they still gonna spend it. But what he's saying is if we get caught and we go to court, how you gonna tell me y'all saying y'all made this amount of money? We got serial numbers on it. I can't go to jail for that because I didn't mess with that money. If I come in here and mess with you, you can't count this over here because you don't know what I made over here, and they gonna do it. And when they get to 3, the money they took from that, they gonna reuse that. They gonna reuse that money. They gonna have money falling out. They just gonna dump because they setting it up. He's so smart. He's just so smart. Now he taking the money that they made. And they just gonna drop it in the middle of the city, and everybody gonna be downtown grabbing money. You gonna have the police there. Where this money coming from? So while they distracted, they doing something else over there. Because I got the whole police department. They smart. They smart.
He give away money.
Man. Now, of course, you know some people gonna get killed amongst the way, you know, or whatever. But the smart, a couple of people, 1 or 2 of them yeah, they gonna get killed. One dude, he went down with the ship. He didn't even care. Y'all go. I got this. When I tell you that right there, that show, I was just like, bless you. I couldn't wait. Now I'm mad because I watched all of them. And season 3 is only 8 episodes. So when they got through it, I said, now I got to wait. Because you can tell it's going to be a part 4, the way it ended out. Because I was like, okay, here comes episode 9. And my son was like, Mom, it was just 8 episodes. What? Where's the rest?
So that's the suspense.
So now, yeah. Ooh.
I know like 2 or 3 series, I got to wait till mid-season. And I'm mad because you...
That's what I'm saying. That's the way I feel about Big Brother. Because I'm caught up besides the one that came on last night. And you know you be wanting more. Which one? Oh yeah, he gone. He gone. He gone. You talking about Aquaman?
They switched the
yeah.
The lines up.
Yeah.
And they ever go to Asian girl Jessie. What's her name? I didn't like her.
Jessie was the model. She's still there.
The Asian chick.
She been gone.
Oh, yeah, I ain't like her.
She's not even a part of. Yeah, she's not even a part of the jury. She's gone. So yeah, she's gone. Aquaman, he's a part of the jury. He made it to jury. So on the block, it's Christy. I don't care for her. And no, that's Jessica. That's Jessica. She's still in there. She got in and won HOH. She beat them at HOH. Yeah. She got blonde hair. Does she wear glasses? Oh no. That's Nicole. She good. She's still there. She's still there. The other one is she tried to, but she got pulled into that behind them. That would happen with her. I felt so bad for her because they pulled her into it. She was trying to tell them niggas like, no, you lying. So I thought she was gonna leave, but she didn't leave. So it's Christy and Annalise, the skinny girl with the real dark hair. It's them two that's on the block. I want Christy to leave. Christy cries and she played both sides, and I don't want too much care for the other boy that was friends with Aquaman, Mickey. I don't care for him. I don't. They was the ones that was bros. Oh no, he's still there too. He's still there too. Hey, yeah, he's still there too. You know what? He won. He ended up winning HOH too. He ended up winning HOH too. So, you know, and I'm gonna tell you what upset me I almost stopped watching it because of what happened to him.
To the black girl.
Because it was unfair how they did him. He never had the opportunity to get in there and try to win. I don't like the way they did him, so I'm just.
And they get him out of there. He was more intelligent.
And he had already figured it out. He knew who was on teams. He knew who was in alliances. He knew all of it. So it wasn't. But I didn't like the way they did it at the beginning, because he never got back into. Once he got back in, it was he went back out. He didn't get. I feel like he didn't get a fair fight, and don't normally get a fair fight on that. That's a problem to me.
I was shocked when he had two this season.
Me too. The only person I know that actually won that was black was Candy, but that's celebrity.
Yeah.
She won. That one celebrity.
That was
Candy won. I mean Tamar. Tamar won. I forgot Candy was on her, but Tamar won. But it's the only person I know. Everybody else.
So could they the Asian guy? The Asian guy was good too. See, the Asian.
See,
The Asian do
the first two, and he got played too. He got played, but Aquaman, he was on there trying to explain himself, and it was like, he said, "Well, I think y'all for giving me the opportunity to explain myself, but the reason why he was being like that with Kim," and I was like, but when they went back and played that stuff, I was like, did he really get on? He really got on TV and did that. And he was trying to, he said, no, that's not, because he made fun of the Asian girl.
Yeah, because he said I know he said somebody brought him on, but now that's something.
He did. And the Asian girl, he said rice pudding.
Rice pudding, yes.
They was sitting outside, and he was like, oh yeah, right. And he tried to clean it up. You can't do that. Them people will get you. Oh, they went off. And you know what? My friend, he told me, he said, I feel like they set this up. They know what kind of people now starting to be the producers. So people was getting upset with the producers because y'all pull these people out of here. Y'all put these people on this show. Good morning. Y'all put these people on this show. So why would y'all do that? You only had two of them. You made them out to be the bad guys. Then the Asian girl y'all get on there, she's the bad guy. And then the Arabian, I think he was Indian, Arabian, or whatever, y'all put him out to be the bad guy. Everybody in there now is white. Every last one of them. Oh, besides Jessica, she's Hispanic. She's the only one. But she got treated wrong too. She's still holding on because now what they're doing to her, when they talk and have a lot, they know they're not including her. Besides Nicole includes her, and what's the dingy one name with the blonde hair? She always talking about aliens. They the only two that's friends. They cool with her. Everybody else, even Cliff, he's been cool with her, but the rest of them, they don't include. They did try. They ain't been able to succeed. They ain't been able to succeed because they if she hadn't won HOH, I think she would have been gone.
So the racist dude, is he in the jury?
He in the jury. He's the first one. He made it to jury. He's the first one made it to jury. They gone home.
So the camp is over.
The camp is over. Once they won, once Cliff won back to get in, that was over. There wasn't no more camp. Camp come back or whatever.
So what they do with the camp?
That's it. That's it. Nobody else won. That's why I said I don't feel like what was his name? David. I didn't like that. This is probably to me the beginning of it. It was good, but it was the worst, if that makes sense. Like it was a good show. Like y'all doing some that's crazy how y'all doing it. But at the same time, I don't think everybody got a fair shake. They didn't get love. What? What? And the girl, Kimmy, she even went on there. She did her little celebrity stuff. I mean, you know how they asked her questions. She said, "Oh yeah, she said, but I didn't entertain her because when he got up in her face about her putting her juice in the refrigerator, I would have went off on him then. Oh, this show is over. She didn't go. She said that she kept it cool.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
And I said, "Oh, you better than me."
I said, why is it your way? You ain't what you got in the freezer. I was mad myself.
When I seen that, she was like,
oh my God.
and he was talking to her like he's my yeah, so nobody else would have. Who he talking to like that? Like, are you serious? And she was just sitting there. I said, girl.
I said, girl, you act like you scared. You ain't
Oh no, they ain't gonna let you. They ain't gonna let you hit them, and they ain't gonna let you run up on them. Them producers will come out from TV trucks. What he would have got it. He would have got it that day. He definitely would have got it.
I said, well, his cute said,
That's what I said. The way I didn't expect for him to be that guy.
And then I thought the other one was gay because he played with his girl.
Oh no, it's one on there. Nick. Nick, that's the one played with he played with the boy, played with Tommy. You know, Tommy is the ballet guy, that the little short guy, white guy. He's the ballet man. You know, him and Christy know each other. Christy used to date one of his cousins. They already knew each other. They haven't figured that part out yet. But girl, yeah, I didn't like that.
But I thought old boy was the one who played in the shooting hair.
Oh no, the only one, yeah.
Like he's a little muppet.
The only one that's on there that is Tommy. And Nick, he say it's okay to lay with your friend. And I say no, you on national TV. He's my not gay, but I just like to play with his hair. He's my little buddy. And y'all are spooning and I was like, no, you on national TV. I'm gonna go, y'all. Why you come here looking like that? It is.
Okay,
Nicole's still there.
So Tommy's still on there?
Tommy's still there.
Good morning. Okay, that was Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy's still there. Cat? Yeah, I like him. I like him. Yeah. Girl, wait a minute. Girl, then when he be doing them little dances, he's Nick is the one I'm talking about that played with Tommy. He be playing in his hair. I love playing in his hair. He's still on there. They trying to get him too because they see that he's playing both sides. So they working on him next. Yep. But right now, Christy is the target. So I don't know who got put off last night.
Good morning.
Mm-hmm. Good morning. How are you? Folks all over. Come on over here. Come on. Okay. Yeah, girl. I know he. That's what I'm saying. But I didn't expect for him to be that guy. He's that guy. But before you realize who he was, it would have been. That's who I'm talking about. Mickey. So that's him and the guy you took Aunqunic. Them are the two that was bros. They stopped being friends before Jackson left the house. I mean, before Jack left the house.
There's another dude with them. He said he's the right because he liked the kid. He the only one saved kid.
Yeah. So him and the other one, they both said they was both.
Oh yeah.
They said they was both. But he's still there. He the HOH.
Jackson. He got what's his name? The Asian Russian man on Rocky.
He sure do. He sure do. You know, I kept looking at him and I said he looked like somebody, but I didn't know who the somebody was. He sure do. Unless they let her go last night. Unless they let her go last night. That she was the target this week. She was the target this week. She's the one that's on the block with Christy. Her and Christy was the yeah. Yep. And she played both sides until they got her out of there. I'm gonna go, y'all. God loves you. I love you. There's nothing you can do about it. Talk to y'all later. Bye.